And jurors heard about an interesting piece of evidence in Tony Bigoms' retrial today. Testimony about a pair of his tennis shoes.
Now, Bigoms is accused of killing Dana Wilkes and dismembering her. Channel 3's Michelle Herron has been in the courtroom all day and joins us live. Michelle, what do you have?
You know, that testimony is still going on right now, David, but we just got done listening to hours of a taped interrogation with Tony Bigoms and investigators. And in that interrogation, you start to hear investigators zero in on his story. They start to pick it apart, and then some of those details from Tony Bigoms begin to change. Now, all of this is important because we get to see the timeline that investigators established for both Dana Wilkes and Tony Bigoms. And investigators showed how Bigoms' story and that timeline overlap. Wearing a purple ribbon in his mother's memory, Robert Boulware talks about being inside the courtroom again.
There were some oddly happy moments. You know, hearing her voice, that was happy. I mean, it was sad but happy.
Testimony continued to center around Dana Wilkes' last moments. She was seen alive before she disappeared in November 2012. Through surveillance video at Walmart on Brainerd Road and a nearby gas station, jurors saw Dana with the man now on trial for killing her and dismembering her body.
Or attempt to execute a search warrant at 3 Lodge.
Prosecutors pointed to phone and bank records, as well as search warrants at Bigoms' home and his statements to police. At one point, a pair of Bigoms' tennis shoes were discovered without laces that Bigoms' girlfriend at the time said were cleaned days after Wilkes disappeared.
Do you recall that she indicated in the reason the shoes were collected because they were put in a bucket of bleach?
Yes.
By the defendant?
Yes.
In his statements to investigators, Bigoms said Dana was supposed to sell pills the night she went missing. Wednesday, the medical examiner testified about finding a blue pill in Dana's pocket while performing an autopsy, although the kind of pill is unclear. Through cross-examination, the defense's questions continued to point to the possibility that Dana's death could have been the result of a drug deal gone bad.
Narcotics activity occurs. People generally meet to make that narcotics transaction. Is that correct? Okay.
While the details and theories are hard to hear, Boulware says he's leaning on one saying from his mom.
She always gave me advice when I was a kid. She'd say, God doesn't like ugly.
Now back to those purple ribbons that Dana's family are all wearing today. I'm told they're made by Dana's grandmother, and also Dana's son tells me purple was her favorite color. I'll have another update from the courtroom coming up at 6 o'clock, including more about what it's like for Dana's family to go through the trial process again. But for now, reporting live in Hamilton County, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.